Hi everyone, thanks for joining me this afternoon. Today's class is, as always, aimed at those people who are regulars to my indoor cycle classes. Please make sure that you've got clearance from your doctor to attend, that you haven't got any medical conditions or injuries at the moment that mean that you shouldn't participate. Make sure you've got some water, a towel, and you are ready to go. We're going to be focusing on some threshold overs and unders, so we're working just below and just above threshold. We've got a 10-minute warm-up, then we crack into about a 40-minute session followed by a quick cool down. So you should be done in under the hour. No music today, so put on some banging tunes and make sure that you've got a safe bike setup and enough room that you can participate safely. Right, let's crack on. Okay, so easy riding, shoulders back and down. Make sure you've got a light resistance on the dial, so just enough that you can feel something under your pedals and you're not bouncing in the saddle. I must admit it's been a while since I've been on the stationary bike, so it could be interesting. Shoulders back and down. Open across the chest. Easy riding. Yeah, so just getting warm, nice and slowly. Let's just start that too. Very good. All right. So I think I need a little bit more resistance, not too much. Good. So we're going to progressively increase the intensity over this first 10 minutes by increasing the resistance on your bike. So if you're working with power, we're working for about 55% of FTP right now, up to the higher climbs, okay? Those of you working on a perceived effort scale, you're looking at 3 or 4 at the moment. So nothing too crazy, gradually increasing the heart rate, getting ready for the workout. Nice. Your choice of cadence today. I recommend trying to keep it nice and brisk. 90, 95, 100, in that region if you can. But if that's not for you today, don't worry about it. Try and keep it above 75, above 80 if you can. That'd be good. Okay. 2 minutes down, let's add a little turn, just a little bit. Just so you can feel something beneath the pedals. Good. So today's session, like I said, has got some unders and overs around 100% of FTP. So if we're working with power, you want to be working at 95 and 105 to 106%. So we'll start one or the other. So if you're on a stages bike, you'll primarily be in the orange, maybe orange to red when we're working on the harder intervals. So if you're working on a perceived effort scale, it's starting to feel pretty horrible. It's just beneath the time trial effort. So you're working hard, feeling pretty blooming uncomfortable. We're going to do 2 minutes at 95%, 2 minutes at 105 or 106%, 2 minutes and 95, 2 minutes recovery. We're going to do that 5 times. Hopefully I'm going to be able to count. So, good. Okay. Add a little bit more. Increasing that intensity gradually. So definitely working at about a 4 out of 10 at the moment. So you're able to maintain a conversation. Good. I hope you got some banging tunes on. I got fed up of the free royalty music. And I'm also in a slightly different location I've had to empty my lounge, so the contents of my lounge are all to the right, which you can't see. So I can't get to my plug sockets to plug anything in. So we're working on feel and pain. 4 minutes done of the workout. Turn it up. We're going to do a couple more minutes here. Then we're going to do little bursts for 20 seconds. Just lift that heart rate a bit higher. And when we hit 10 minutes, we're going to start the main body of the workout. So 5 out of 10 here on your scale, working at about, let me check, yeah, about 80% FTP. That'd be pretty good right now. One more minute here, then we've got a few 20-second bursts. We'll just have 3 of those, and then we'll crack on into the work. Good. Those of you who've got a fan, make sure it's aimed at you. I need to tweak mine a little bit. I might even need to turn it up. Let's try that. Oh, that's better already. Okay, 20 seconds till we increase the resistance and work really hard for 20 seconds, working at about 100% FTP if you can. Ready? 3, 2, 1, turn it up, nice and hard, 20 seconds. Good. Pressure through the pedals. Think about smooth pedal strokes. 10 seconds down. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds recovery. I'm going to move this guy down here so that I can see it more easily. Yay. Nice. 10 seconds. We repeat. We've got 2 more. Ready? Turn that resistance up, let's go. 20 seconds, boom. Power to pedal. Working at about 100% of FTP, maybe a little higher if you can. 3, 2, 1, done. Back it down. Release the resistance, easy pedals. Cool. Should be starting to feel that heart rate spike. Final round. Let's go, turn it up. Push. Good. 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow, back it off. Lovely. Now, easy riding. Make sure you get a drink in. We've got 2 minutes before we kick off. Make sure you've got light resistance on the dial. Everything's going on today. Light resistance on the dial. So that doesn't mean light, that means enough that your feet are having to push through something, that you're working your legs. Yeah, nice. So back to about 4 out of 10. About 75%. Good. So, reminder, 5 rounds. Each round is a total of 8 minutes. 2 minutes, 95%. 2 minutes, 105%. 2 minutes, 90%. In feel, that means we're working at our threshold, funnily enough. So 7 and then 8 out of 10. So we're working hard. Again, like I said, just below TT. Still going wrong. Oh. And continuous conversation is difficult at best. Oh gosh, I'm sorry guys. I'm out of practice and this band's in the wrong place. Everyone needs a fan. Okay, right, enough gassing. You've got 20 seconds to our first 2 minutes. 2 minutes at 95% or 7 out of 10. We're feeling it. We are working. We're making smooth pedal strokes. Okay? We go in 3, in 2, in 1. Turn it up. Now, find that cadence. Like I said, around 90 if you can. Relax the shoulders. Settle in. Find the groove. Maintain it. We're here for 2 minutes. It's cool. We're going to come back here quite a lot. So remember this feeling. Remember the resistance you put on the dial. And don't go lower. So what we're working here is we're developing our threshold power. So we work with FTP, functional threshold power, the power you can maintain for an hour. Okay, you'd be absolutely knackered at the end. So that's what we're working with. A minute down. Okay, push, push. Think about that flat foot. Don't dip the toes. Nice. Flat pedals. That's how you get more power to the pedal through the bike. Good. We've got just over 30 seconds. And then we're going to increase the intensity to 105 or just in the red. If you're on a stages bike, you can nudge it into 106 for 2 minutes. This is where the challenge comes. I might not be able to talk, it's going to hurt. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn it up. Hello. I'm going to be quiet now. Push. Bums back in the saddle. Shoulders are down. Good. You're here for 2 minutes. Dig in. Hold it together. Ten. And then you've got 1 minute left. 60 seconds. I can feel my glutes starting to engage, quads, hamstrings, lightening up the room. .30 seconds, and then we've got the hard bit. We're just dropping it back down to 95%. And we're there for 2 minutes. Ten seconds. Drop it down. 95. Keep it going, smooth transition. In the orange on stages. Should feel a bit easier, but it should still feel pretty horrible. And that drop in intensity is a challenge. 90 seconds. Are you being consistent? Maintain that power. Drop those shoulders. Conversation difficult. A minute. Then you've got 2 minutes to recover. Whoop. Good stuff. Hopefully you're sweating. Feeling warm. You've got 30. Earn it. And that recovery. Don't give up now. Push to the end. Round number 1. It's the toughest. Or maybe it's the second toughest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back it right down. Recovery. Easy. 55% in the blue. If you're on the stages, bike, please. Keep the legs moving. 2 minutes. You can do what you like, within reason. Have a sip of water when you're ready. Woo. Maybe you like to roll your shoulders up, back and down. Good. And then when you're ready to come back to the bar, tip from hips. Think about that core. I know we don't specifically tense the core, but it's always engaged when we're on the bike. It's always working. Working to keep this nice and sturdy. We're not bouncing around. Good. Okay, you've got 45 seconds, and then we're into round 2. Exactly the same. 2 minutes, 95%. 2 minutes, 105%. 2 minutes, 95. 2 minutes recovery. You're going to get the idea. And I suspect that each time it might get a little bit harder for you to recover in the 2 minutes recovery that we have. So, deep breath, lock yourself in. It's only 6 minutes of work. That's all you've got to tell yourself. Look down, turn the dial up. Put it back to 95%. So our 7 out of 10. Let's go. So we're working. This is not a recovery. Get it right. If you need to tweak it, tweak it. If you're lucky enough to have a power meter, no excuses. Settle in, find a rhythm. Heart rate should be going straight back up, straight away. There we go. Mind's kicking into gear. On its way back up. 40 seconds in. Feels good. So working at lactate threshold. Yeah. Good. A minute down, minute to go. Then we make a change. Relax the shoulders. I have the luxury, or perhaps not, of seeing myself on the screen, so I can see you when they're up here like this. You want to relax them down. This is not the shoulder workout, okay? We save that for another day. $20. Good. And what happens in 10 seconds time? We turn it up. We get uncomfortable, really uncomfortable, and we work for 2. 105%. Turn it up. Hello legs. Hello lungs. Dig in. I'm going to be quiet for a bit. My back's making funny noises. Good. Push. Smooth pedals. Flat foot. Knees pointing over toes. Take a look. No waggling in and out. It's a technical term, the waggle. The waggle dance is what bees do. One minute to go. Sweat is now starting to drip. Good. Stay with it. Hold it. You've only got 30 seconds left here. $20 seconds. And what are we going to do? Can you remember? We drop it back down to where we were. 95%, 7 out of 10. So just backing off a little bit. Drop it down. Just that fraction. It's not much. Good. Shoulders down. Awesome. Push. $90 seconds to go. So if you backed off too much, add a little bit more, and I have. Just a smidge. There we go. Yeah. Nice. So you could do this for about an hour. Not much longer. And you'd be feeling it at the end. Minute left. Oh dear. How long? 40 seconds to go. Whew. $30. $15. Stay with it. Push through to the end. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back it up. 55% recover. Oh. Use your towel. Heart rate should be lifted. Good. Can you feel your heart beating? I can feel mine beating. Have a drink. It's really hot in this flat. It's pretty warm in the UK right now. Maybe not so in Australia. I know you've been having a bit of wild weather again. So just chill out. You've got just over a minute left. So apologies for the messy hair. I've just been for a swim. It was pretty rough out there. Well, the surf was getting up a bit choppier than it was at the weekend. And I've seen the photos of the East Coast Australia near Newcastle, and the tetrahedrons made of concrete on the sands as a military defence. It's pretty impressive. If you haven't seen it, Google it. But the beach has been taken away, so these are now exposed, and there's warnings to surfers to be mindful of them on the shore. Okay, we are flying through these. We've got 3 left. I'm counting today, Jackie. So 3 left. Next one, exactly the same. So my challenge is to you to be super consistent. Set that resistance, stay there. Set the cadence, stay there. Okay? Right, turn it up. Find that load. 95%, 7 out of 10. Working. Good. I need a little bit more. If you need a bit more, take it. There we go. So my leg speed's about 90, maybe a little bit more, 91. And we're at 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's about 90. It's quite a nice place to be if you can sustain it. Okay? Gives you somewhere to go. So if you're climbing that hill, if you're this cadence, you can drop it down. You can crank, you can click off the gears, you got somewhere. Whereas if you're already at slow cadence and you hit a hill, you haven't got anywhere to go. Wise words from Santi Brogue there. Santi Braid, sorry. Right, enough gassing. We've already done over a minute. Flying by. Heart rate's ticking back up. Good. My leg speed's still at 90. If anyone's interested, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, now we get into the meat of the sandwich. We go up in 10 seconds. We're working harder. This will make us stronger. 3, 2, 1, turn it up. Oh, hello, 105%. See if you can maintain that cadence or thereabout. Mine significantly dropped. Mine's now about 84, 86. Let's go with 85. Okay. Relax the shoulders. Just focus on cycling. Just focus on those legs. Turning. Pushing. As smoothly, as efficiently as possible. Shouldn't be able to talk as much as me. Should be more uncomfortable. I'll turn it up a bit. There we go. Yucky yuck. 1 down, 1 to go. Smooth power. Back down to 95. Don't take too much off. Just loosen a little. Did you transition smoothly? That's the aim. Heart rate is spiked. Now you've got to try and control it as you tear away from the pack you've overtaken with that little effort. Are you holding tension in the body that you don't need to? If so, relax it. That's an order. One minute. Good. Nice. Find that sweet spot. You might be feeling stronger. If so, make sure you're really a 7 out of 10. $15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Back it off, recover. Have a little drink if you'd like one. You should like one. Should have opened some more windows in here, in addition to the fan. Okay, how many have we done? 3. How many more? 2. This is the time where if you don't have a power meter, you need to ask yourself some serious questions. Am I really working hard enough? Let me read it to you again. We're looking at strong to severe sensations of leg effort and fatigue. Such a completion of more than 30 to 40 minutes is difficult at best. That's at the top end. That's when we're at 105%. That's our middle 2 minutes. Were you there? I know I could have gone a bit harder. You've got 2 rounds. Try adding a bit more resistance. If it's impossible, you can reevaluate. I'm not there and I can't see. So I'm not going to know, but I will know. Okay, 20 seconds till our 3rd round. First 2 minutes, 95%, 7 out of 10. Bit sweaty. Right, turn it up. If you haven't got a power meter, add that a little bit more, see if you can do it. See if you can just hold it. Just a little bit. Oh look, I'll add a little bit on. There we go. Yep, okay. 2 minutes here. Think about that good posture. Yeah. Like a swan, huh? Yeah, legs doing the work under the water. Nice. Good. Heart rate's back up there. Get in there. Oh, very sweaty. Sweaty face, sorry. 3, 2, 1 minute. Good. Focus. So you've got your hard 2 minutes coming up. What banging tune are you going to play? I quite like Tsunami. It's one of my favourites. John Wick, another one of my favourites. Maybe I'll post to Spotify down below. You want something dirty. It's going to push you through. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, make the change. If you go too hard, just stick with it. It's only 2 minutes. You're well over halfway through the class. You're going to bring it home. Push. I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to turn it up a little bit. You have permission to do the same. Neck. Easy. My cadence has dropped, don't worry. Do what you got to do. Minute to go. And then we change. Definitely got drips on the end of my nose and off my eyelids. 15. Three, 2, 195. Drop it just that bit off. Oh, hello. Hello. 7 out of 10. 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. Nice. Fit, 50 seconds done. Minute to go. Light grip on the bar. 30 seconds. Push. Bring it home. Maybe take the hands wide. Change that position. Breathe. $50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, back it off. Good job. Oh. So, you should feel that. You should be pleased that you've now got a recovery. One more. Your toughest and the easiest, hey? The toughest because you felt fatigued. The easiest because you know you can do it. You've already done 4. You know what you're doing. It's only 6 minutes of work. Only 6 minutes, she says. I know, only 6 minutes. Last opportunity to get all of that energy out, to work super hard. Have a wee drink. Okay. Set yourself a little challenge. Are you going to work with a little bit more resistance? Are you going to try and maintain a slightly faster leg speed? Or a bit of both? Right, base load on. You've got 20 seconds before we start this final round. Got hiccups. We start this final round. Okay. 95%, 7 out of 10, working hard. Could do it for an hour, but it would be very uncomfortable. Ready? Turn it up. Boom. Oh yeah. There we go. Well, that's quite horrible already, but it's your last one. You came and joined me on the bike, do not waste it. To my followers, Jackie, Brittany, you've got this, bring it home. Push. Think about that posture. All the good things, knees over toes, shoulders back and down, open across the chest, soften the elbows. And if you can talk like me, add just a little bit on. Yeah. Minute down. Good. You're all very quiet. The concentration is palpable. Awesome. Who's looking forward to these middle 2 minutes? I am. But I'm going to be very quiet. And I'm going to encourage you to turn the volume right up. You can tell the neighbours I said it's okay. And it's only 2 minutes. 15 seconds. 2 minutes at 105%. 8 out of 10 uncomfortable. Could not do this for an hour. Go. Oh. Pick it, hold it, stay. Quality is here. Keep pushing, keep pushing. We started together, we'll finish together. Half a minute done. Minute done. Stay focused. Precision, execution, consistency. Just get the job done. Good. 10. Drop it back. 95%. Last 2 minutes. Oh, it's too drippy. I'm sorry. This should not be a recovery. You are still working. Nice and hard. Good. Minute, 30 seconds down. Very easy. Relax. One minute, focus. If you want to give it a little more, add a little nudge, bring it home. This is a good, strong workout. Excellent one to have in the locker for you to draw on when you're out on the road, racing your friends, virtually of course. I'm trying to get Strava PB. $20. $10. 3, 2, 1. Pull it back. 55%. Easy pedaling. Make sure you got a little resistance on the dial so you're not bouncing. Safety, number one. We made it. Well done. Awesome job. They are tough. Great little workout to help you work on improving your threshold power. The aim is over time you'll be able to increase that 100%. So your 95% will get a bit harder and your 105% will get a bit harder. Good. We're just going to cool down for a few minutes. So take a drink if you need one. Good. Oh, I'm a bit sweaty. Sorry about that, everybody. Right, stay here for another 40 seconds. Use your towel if you need to. Okay, right, start to add on just a little bit of load, turn it up, feet start to drag a little bit. Now increase the speed, and we're here for about 20 seconds. A little bit more intensity, so probably at 60-65% FTP. Let the legs slow, don't touch the dial. We're going to do that one more time. Pick that leg speed back up, let's go. 20 seconds. Good. Stay with it, 10. Slow the legs. Back off if you need to. Easy resistance. Coming up, we're just going to take a few upper body stretches. If you need a bit longer on the bikes, please feel free to stay there. Otherwise, roll shoulders up, back and down. Open out across the chest. And again. One more time for good luck. Take the arms up overhead, stretch them away, and then release the shoulders, create space around the neck. I really like this stretch. Take those hands out in front of you, push them away. Feel your shoulder blades part on your back. Keep the shoulders down. Yes. Release the hands, final stretch, take them to the back, to your lower back, hands to the lower back, draw the elbows together, chest stretch. Okay, release the hands, come back down to the bars. Cracking effort, well done everybody. That's it for today. If you needed a bit more time on the bikes, please stay here. And I encourage you to carefully dismount, be careful of any wet patches, and take the time to do a few leg stretches when you can. Maybe in an hour or so's time, a couple of hours time, or whenever you can squeeze them in. So there's a video somewhere below which guides you through some of my favourite stretches. So thanks everybody. Any feedback, let me know. Thanks, bye.